Okay, so I'm continuing on with the 10 reasons, and of course there are more, but these 10 jump out at me, and 10's a good round number. 10 reasons why the Torah cannot be perfect, eternal, unchanging, as is being claimed by First Fruits at Zion and to various extents other groups within the Hebrew Roots movement. Number 6 is Immanuel, God with us. So let's dig into that real quick. Now, history is divided, literally, right, into the era before the advent of Jesus Christ and the era after his arrival. The coming of God in the flesh is a watershed moment in history. It's a turning point only surpassed 3 decades later by his death and resurrection. As John 1:14 tells us in John's powerful prologue, the Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. So, are we to truly believe that the Son of God, taking upon himself the fullness of humanity, of course, except for sin has zero impact on the Torah? Did God really need to come here himself to simply repeat the message of the prophets of old? A message of obedience to the commands of God? Is that all this was about? Did he really have nothing new to offer? Again, it's not plausible. It doesn't make any sense. And it's certainly not the impression you get from the Gospels. In the Gospels, Jesus is portrayed as someone who is revolutionary, who is changing the way his countrymen, his people, perceive their relationship with God and what God requires of them on fundamental levels in myriad ways. So no, it's not, it doesn't make any sense that Torah could be eternal, unchanging, and perfect, and yet there be a need for Jesus to come himself in the flesh with all of his authority, with all of his teaching wisdom. He certainly had more to say, had new things to share, had new insights to give. Thank you.